Welcome to Deep Into Finance family. We appreciate you being here with us. Give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Share with your friends and family and stay up to date to our future videos. Warren Buffett is widely considered one of the most successful investors of all time. With a net worth of over $100 billion, he is consistently ranked among the wealthiest people in the world. But what sets Buffett apart from other billionaires is his unique approach to investing and his overall philosophy on business and life. If we were to ask ourselves, what would Warren Buffett do in a given situation? We would likely be considering his investment strategy, his values, and his approach to decision-making. So, let's delve into these three areas to understand what we can learn from the Oracle of Omaha. Investment strategy. Buffett's investment strategy is based on a few core principles, the most important of which is value investing. This means he looks for undervalued stocks with solid fundamentals that he believes will eventually be recognized by the market. He also looks for companies with a competitive advantage, such as a strong brand or intellectual property, and a solid management team. One key aspect of Buffett's strategy is his long-term approach to investing. He famously said, "Our favorite holding period is forever." This means he's not interested in short-term gains or market fluctuations, but rather in the long-term growth and success of the companies he invests in. Buffett also believes in investing in what he knows. He famously avoids investing in tech companies because he doesn't understand the industry well enough to make informed decisions. Instead, he focuses on industries like finance, consumer goods, and energy, where he has a deeper understanding of the market and the companies involved. Overall, if we were to ask ourselves, what would Warren Buffett do in terms of investing? We would likely focus on finding undervalued companies with strong fundamentals and long-term growth potential, and sticking with those investments for the long haul. Values. Buffett's investment strategy is closely tied to his values. He is known for his ethical approach to business and his belief in doing the right thing, even if it's not the most profitable thing. One of Buffett's core values is integrity. He famously said, "In looking for people to hire, you look for three qualities: integrity, intelligence, and energy. And if they don't have the first one, the other two will kill you." He believes in being honest and transparent in all his dealings, and expects the same from the companies he invests in. Another value that Buffett holds dear is humility. Despite his enormous wealth and success, he is known for his down-to-earth personality and lack of ostentation. He lives a relatively modest lifestyle and is known for his simple tastes in food, clothing, and hobbies. He also admits when he's made mistakes and is always willing to learn from others. Buffett is a big believer in giving back. He has pledged to give away 99% of his wealth to philanthropic causes and has already donated billions to charitable organizations. He believes in using his wealth to make a positive impact on the world and encourages others to do the same. If we were to ask ourselves, what would Warren Buffett do in terms of values? We would likely focus on integrity, humility, and giving back. We would strive to be honest and transparent in our dealings, to admit when we've made mistakes, and to use our resources to make a positive impact on the world. Decision-making. Buffett's approach to decision-making is perhaps the most fascinating aspect of his philosophy. He is known for his ability to make sound decisions based on a combination of intuition and rational analysis. One key principle of Buffett's decision-making approach is to focus on the long term. He looks for companies with a sustainable competitive advantage and invests in them for the long haul. He also avoids making impulsive decisions based on short-term market fluctuations, and instead takes a more patient and measured approach. Another key principle is to avoid getting caught up in trends or hype. Buffett famously said, "Be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful." He believes in being a contrarian investor, and looks for opportunities where others might see only risks. Buffett also believes in doing his own research and analysis, rather than relying on the opinions of others. He famously avoids using computers and other technological tools to make investment decisions, instead preferring to read financial reports and other documents to gain a deeper understanding of the companies he's considering. Buffett is known for his ability to learn from his mistakes. He admits when he's made a bad investment and uses those experiences to improve his decision-making process in the future. If we were to ask ourselves, what would Warren Buffett do? In terms of decision-making, we would likely focus on taking a patient and measured approach, avoiding hype and trends, doing our own research, and learning from our mistakes. Asking ourselves, what would Warren Buffett do, can be a helpful exercise in decision-making. Whether we're considering investment strategies, personal values, or approaches to decision-making, Buffett's philosophy is based on core principles like value investing, integrity, humility, and patient decision-making, and his success speaks to the effectiveness of his approach. Of course, it's important to remember that not everyone can or should try to emulate Buffett's approach exactly. His success is due in part to his unique personality, experiences, and resources, and each of us will have our own strengths and weaknesses to consider. However, by considering the principles and values that guide Buffett's decision-making, we can gain valuable insights into how to make sound decisions in our own lives and careers. Moreover, Warren Buffett's approach is not limited to investing and business decisions. His philosophy extends to his personal life as well. He believes in living a simple and modest lifestyle, and is known for his frugal habits like eating at fast food restaurants and driving a modest car. He also prioritizes spending time with family and close friends, and values his relationships with them above all else. Additionally, Buffett is a big proponent of education and lifelong learning. He is known for his voracious reading habit, and often recommends books to others. He has also donated billions to education-related causes, and believes that investing in education is one of the best ways to make a positive impact on society. If we were to ask ourselves, what would Warren Buffett do? In terms of personal habits and values, we would likely focus on living a simple and modest lifestyle, prioritizing relationships with family and friends, and committing to lifelong learning and personal growth. In summary, asking ourselves, what would Warren Buffett do, can be a helpful exercise in decision-making and personal development. Buffett's philosophy is based on core principles like value investing, integrity, humility, and lifelong learning, and his success speaks to the effectiveness of his approach. While not everyone can or should try to emulate Buffett exactly, we can all learn from his principles and values to make sound decisions and live a fulfilling life.